Nothing the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I been that. You know I where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringin' 88. Man. Big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist that made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last, this a dawn you with.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still I realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay. what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Boy, I stand alone and I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. We got the light of summer days. Hey, sun and stars, you can both take a break. Just like a flashlight in the dark. 3,000 watts, a high voltage blaze. There's a light inside you, darling, don't lose it. You got to share it like stories we've told. There's a joy inside the song and the movement. Let's have a toast to staying young as we get old. Well, you got me home when skies are gray. That kind of year we could all use a break. You make me feel some type of way. 6,000 watts, a 5-alarm blaze. Hear it in my feeling mighty well. Feels just like I'm dreaming. Yeah, let's all toast to one another. Oh, sisters and brothers, time to celebrate, celebrate. Just what it is what it was. Just what
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Whitehead. OG Anunoby is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Caboclo in at the 5 down low.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And here's Gobert after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Ball no good. Curry against Ball. Curry, good.
Stephen
Curry's got 5 points so far.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
And Parsons gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here is Smith. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
So it's the Hornets now after the Bulls pick up 2. He had Simmons atop the key. Shot clock at 5 from 12 feet out. And that one misses from Caboclo. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And Simmons with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Curry passes to Caboclo. It's stolen by Gobert. Smith on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Nice feed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Ball against Curry. Shoots over Ball. Curry's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Tatum. Hornets with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Now here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Passes it to Parsons. To the middle. And Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Here he goes to stop the run. A nice shot by Caboclo.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
Here's Parsons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Caboclo. Back to Curry. Shoots over Ball. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 9-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
There's Whitehead. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And he makes that one. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Smith right side. Unable to get that one. Hornets trail by 11. Simmons looking around. Here's Whitehead. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans. Clock at 6. Outside for Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Outside Tatum. No good on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a
So here's Portland's starting group. They've got Okoro. And it's Clark in at power forward. Middleton outside. Into the lane. He can't get that one to fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were the harder working team, simple as that.
Got a hand on it. Here's Okoro. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Over Barrett. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. First quarter of play, a minute in. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Here's Okoro. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 3-on-3. Outside Barrett. Pass to Portis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now, maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Middleton outside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Clark. He's closely guarded. Stripped it away. Inside. Left side Barrett. Mamukelashvili. Clark covers. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Their last encounter was in Portland.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Here's Goodwin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Okoro. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Now here's Barrett. He takes it in. Here's Portis. Rebound by Middleton.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Barrett. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Here's Okoro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Okoro. Knocked away. Clark covers. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Here's Okoro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Now here's Barrett. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Denver.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Goodwin. No luck on that one. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Portis. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Now Portland with it. 6-point game. To the right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Trailblazers, number 40, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the strip.
To the paint. Mamukelashvili. To the wing on the left. Barrett with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Barrett.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Goodwin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton outside. Over Portis. Portland again missing. And here are the Thunder now. Good D by Clark.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Pass to Okuro. It's hauled in by Portis.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And the shot goes down.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Portland trailing here. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. And this is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Yeah, and that stat, that's not a fluke. I mean, it's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They're working hard to find good open looks on the dribble.
Pass to Kuzma. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the left wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Deflected. And he gets it back. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's the triple. Oh, the thunder, another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Kuzma. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just...
She probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag, but there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger, but we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in. The Maybach could have been. Me and her, we double touch through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past, the future, tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. For the reason you greedy for the so don't be needed. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
Stop. The floor is lava.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava. I'm too hot to touch, but you know that cooler than ice, but I'm hotter than a sauna on the surface of the sun in the middle of the
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Marquise Chris is out there with Bridges. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Williams. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
We have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Lillard with it. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Here's Ingram. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Utah. Down low. Here's Bridges. He doesn't hit that one. Lillard surveying the D. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Williams. From 10 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Lillard finds DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan for 3. Ingram. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tighter.
And that one's good by Porter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by the Jazz. Ingram outside. And here's DeRozan. Last time out he had 13 points. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard from outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Ingram. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lillard against Anthony. Got a hand on it.
That's some good use of the length right there from Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away. But he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. And then just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Lillard. Launches it. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. The 3 from Anthony. Offensive rebound. Porter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Porter's got 6 points.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Nurkic trying to get open. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got his second basket.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Outside Anthony. The pass to Chris. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Chris has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's a nice touch shown off by Marquise Chris. You want him to score a little bit more from there if he can.
Here's Ingram. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Passes to Williams. The kick out to Porter. Over Ingram. Pelicans pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Utah, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Doesn't get it.
The girl is out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the 2. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone. You know, and in the beat.
I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid a pray to make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Also Karl Anthony Towns out there. And it's George in at the 3. It's rebounded by George. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. The Lakers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Fox against Towns. Shot from 12. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Ingram. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Giddey. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
Towns is really good at the three-point line, and he's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
Here's Fox. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Giddey, following the score by the Lakers. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing. Count that bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Towns. 35 points his last game. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Giddey. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. George. Off with the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
With the drive. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Have a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That's good from George. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Fox outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Giddey. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Towns. George outside. Over Ingram. No good. A bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Banked it in off the glass. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He's covered by Fox. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Shot comes out. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying to.
Show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Play my women, not listen. Got me dripping, especially the 7 Seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never gonna find it like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash, pull up with the flavor like. Came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching. We put it on paper like the Mindy, but major like dad. I'm built like a tank. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these winds in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred. You ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama just me and my partners. We grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds. Lil' mama gon' rock with the splash. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama just me and my partners. We grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds. Lil' mama gon' rock with the splash.
Funny, yeah, ain't it funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah. For tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah. Just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the ranks. Got a check, but it's blank. Gotta stop. Let back in 09. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. It's the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, one beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal for my line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights.
Taking a look at the Thunder. To the paint. Here's Edwards. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
At the line for Milwaukee, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Now, here's Barrett. Edwards brings the double team. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And now, just over a minute played here in the